Syracuse head coach Gary Gait, Alex Simmons, Griffin Cook, Fiorini, Joey Spallina. Get a quick opening statement from Coach, and then we'll take questions for everybody.
Real quick, it was nice to get back on the field and get after it. I know we had the weekend off, and it was nice to coming back home to the Dome. And I thought our guys gave a solid effort from the start to the end. We got to go deep in the lineup, play almost everybody. What I did enjoy was watching a lot of our guys actually execute that we haven't seen that much of this year, and they played well. So I was extremely happy top to bottom, and that's a good solid win for us. I think, I think the guys figured out that they got to show up and they got to bring the intensity no matter who they're playing. You know, this is about them, and when you get up big on a team, it's about what you do, not how they play. And I think I encouraged them at halftime to, let's not go three-quarter speed. Let's do this for ourselves, show that we can turn it on when we want and play hard. And they did, and they had a great third quarter.
Joey, a bit of a slow start, but you really started to pick it up after halftime. What changed for you?
I think kind of like what Coach just said. He told us to not jog and go through the motions, and I think that's kind of what I did. Got to give a lot of credit to my teammates. They were getting open for me, and I was finding them, and they were finding me as well. And I wouldn't say it was necessarily like a slow start. We were up 8-3, which any team would take that. But it's a team effort. So I think I was just the beneficiary in that second half, and I think that's pretty much it.
Coach, 14 different players score a goal in this game. What can you say about the depth of the squad has?
I think that's what I was talking about in my opening statement. I thought the guys stepped in. Johnny Cohen got in, hasn't played a whole lot this year, and he made plays, his first 3 or 4 shifts. Really his plus minus was all plus. So they did well. A guy like that was one of them, but all of the guys that got opportunities in that second half stepped up and did a nice job.
Joey, how have teams kind of tried to stop you from the X this season? And how was St. Bonaventure not able to stop you from continuing to get back there and assist a lot of the teams?
Yeah, the first thing is number 43. I'm not sure of his name, but I thought he was great. I think he's a great player. I think he's going to go play in the NLL. So, he was good. A lot of teams have done different things throughout the year, and, I kind of just take that first possession to kind of just see what they're doing and then react off of that. And, I'm a big film guy, so, I kind of have an idea of what they might do before the game actually starts. So, teams have tried plenty of different things. I think just being able to take what they're doing and, spin it and, execute what we've been doing in practice, and just that pretty much.
And Griffin, you got back-to-back goals, play starting from the X2. You had that kind of pick and roll, I guess, with Joey, and then you scored on your own too when they were focused on him. How have you guys been able to use that creativity too from the X, and you and John Cohen also being able to score, not just Joey?
Our coaches are really putting us in great spots to make plays. And, as the season's gone on, I think Joey and I and the rest of the team's been able to develop some better chemistry than we had at the beginning of the season. So we're just excited to do that and continue to grow as a team.
For Pete and Griffin, now that we're kind of deep into the season, what are some of the main differences you've seen from this team versus maybe last year's team?
I can start. I think these guys, everybody's new, so they don't really have any idea of what it was like or what it's been like the past couple years. And this year's team's definitely just been really unselfish and Everybody just wants everybody else to do really well. We don't really care who scores.
Yeah, building off of what Cookie said, I think the chemistry and the way everybody's bought in this year has really stepped up, and not just in the games, but in practice as well. So I'd say everybody's more bought in.
Joey, got a question for you. Who are you rooting for tomorrow?
I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble, but Stony Brook, my grandma said blood is thicker than water, so I will be wearing a Stony Brook shirt tomorrow. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, John, but I will be.
I'll be wearing a Q shirt tomorrow.
Alex, you had a lot of awesome goals today. Which one was your favorite?
Honestly, I think the obvious one is the first one, but I kind of wanted to pull it lefty, but I'm too much of a sissy to do that, so I had to pull back and shoot with my right. All the goals are great. Luckily, I had some guys that set me up, including Finn and I forget who the other one was by, but I thought we played well. We had a lot of assisted goals, which was our whole game plan. So the first one for sure. Thanks.
Pete, after you found the back of the net, your teammates were noticeably excited. How special was that moment for you?
It's pretty awesome, especially after going in there a little cold and having that first turnover. It felt good to get a goal after and then see that sideline erupt. It's pretty awesome, the support I got from my guys.
Coach, what do you think the difference was tonight face-off-wise and finding a lot more success in the area?
It just depends on who you're up against a lot of times, and we've been going up against the best of the best day in and day out against these top 10, top 15 ranked teams that we went through the gauntlet with, and we work at it every day, and we hope that we come on the the winning side of it. And we do everything that I know how to do to try and improve and get better. So today we just did a better job. The guys won some clean face-offs. We picked up some ground balls, and that helped.
Coach, today 4 assists for Joey. I think that's his 4th straight game with over 3 assists. What do you have to say about his development throughout the year?
We're all developing. This is a fairly new squad and a lot of different faces from last year, so it's really about developing chemistry, and we've been talking about it since day one. We need to get better every day and continue, and there's still room to grow as far as chemistry goes. You see those nice plays on offense where it might be a no-look pass or a look away and then look back and finding the open players, but there's more to come, and we can even do a better job, defensively communicate more, make more plays down that end, and offense continue to get better.
Griffin, 5 different guys had their first goal of the year. As a team captain, what does it mean to you to see your boys gel like that?
Yeah, it's amazing to see them all get their first goal. It's such a special experience to be able to play in the Dome, and for Pete, Simmons, and I, it's coming to an end pretty quick, so it's just amazing to have another day like this in the Dome, and we're excited to get another chance on Saturday.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.